Hey, what's going on, guys? My name is xicehawk, and today we've got some more Killzone 3 gameplay here on this map I don't really know the name of. And I'm using the Infiltrator class, which happens to be my most favorite class in the game. It's just fun to sneak up behind enemies and kind of just take them out without them really knowing who you are until it's too late. So here I start off the match with a nice little three-piece, two of a melee and an assassination. That's pretty sick. And here we go, running up the stairs and find a couple more guys to assassinate. Assassinations are incredibly fun in this game. I don't see why you couldn't think they're not fun. And it's probably my favorite thing about this game is the assassination. So you can just go around and just stab people in the eyes, stab people in the neck. You know, there's all sorts of really cool animations that go on in this game. I've been asked the question, is there too many animations in this game? I would say no, but if there was any more at all, I would say yes. And the reason being is, right now the animations do not really interrupt gameplay. That's what I've found, at least. But if there was more animations, even maybe just one or two more for climbing up ledges or something like that, then yeah, there would be too much animation. But I think developers at Guerrilla Games really nailed the kind of the feel they wanted for the multiplayer and the single player in terms of animation. So I think they did a really good job with that. Anyway, moving on. There's some things I want to update you guys about my channel. I'm going to be uploading Mortal Kombat gameplay from now on. Not just Mortal Kombat, of course, but I'll definitely be covering Mortal Kombat. I know it's a kind of a popular game on YouTube right now, and I just picked up the collector's edition on Amazon for about $75 with one-day shipping, so that's pretty sick. So I'll be covering all the DLC, all of the awesome secret awesome characters, and just be warned, I've never played Mortal Kombat. I've never played a Mortal Kombat game in my life. Yes, I did not have a childhood, but I will learn how to play the game, and maybe if some of you guys know how to play Mortal Kombat or whatever, then I can just, you can give me tips and I can kind of figure it out as I go on, and maybe I can make a series like Road to Being Awesome at Mortal Kombat. I don't know, but I'll just come up with something cool, and we can, kind of work together as a team, I guess. That's kind of lame, but you got what I'm saying. I'll just get better at Mortal Kombat. I think it's a game I can really get into and something I can really kind of I don't know. I think it just feels like a game that I could really kind of get into, and here I pull off a nice little double melee streak. I'm kind of going to town on these people in this game on the melees. Meleeing in this game is so fun. Assassinations are fun, but meleeing is just fun. And of course, right there, I get nailed by that guy with a, what is that, an SMG or shotgun or whatever? I don't even know. But I was trying to assassinate him, and it didn't really work out. What is he doing? What are you doing? God, Jesus Christ. All right. Anyway. So on to more things. Not a whole lot going on this summer in terms of games other than Mortal Kombat, Killzone 3, and Little Big Planet. I might pull out some Uncharted. I don't know, maybe at some random point I might pull out some Uncharted. But I might do some Crisis 2, get back on my Xbox and do some of that. That might be fun. But other than that, not a whole lot to say about that. Okay, moving on. Killzone 3 DLC was released a few days ago, as I stutter, but I will be picking that up very soon. I know there's a combo pack that you can buy for only like $10, which is awesome because in Modern Warfare 2 and Black Ops, the DLC is like $15, and that's freaking ridiculous, and I don't want to go on a 20-minute rant on how DLC sucks now, but yeah, $5 for Killzone 3. You can get like 8 maps or something ridiculous like that for like, I don't know, $10. That's freaking awesome. But actually, I'd like to talk about the PS Vita a little bit and the future of kind of handheld games a little bit, because I have a ton of time left and I have any idea what to talk about, so I think I'll just talk about that. Okay, so PS Vita, 3DS is coming out, or actually 3DS already came out. PS Vita is coming out probably either, I think Sony recently announced that it wasn't coming out till next year, but like this year in Japan or something like that. I think so. So, is the PS Vita the future of handheld gaming? Maybe. We don't really know yet. I think that it has a shot at it. I think that the really cool new things they're going to be doing with that will be awesome. If you guys heard of it, it's something called transferring, where you can, it sounds really stupid, I know, but basically you can transfer PS3 games to your Vita. I'll put the link in the description to the website. It's a Hideo Kojima production thing, as in just cut this guy's throat out. But yeah, it's a Hideo Kojima, man, I just can't say his name, can I? It's a Hideo Kojima thing where he just makes this really cool system where you can like transfer games between PSP and PS Vita, I mean, and and PlayStation 3, and in the future PlayStation 4 most likely. So we'll probably see even more of a push for that in the future for PlayStation 4 and all that kind of stuff. So I'll put a link in the description so you can go check it out if you don't know what it is. But it's pretty cool. So that's one of the things that's probably coming with PS Vita. That's going to be really cool. More things like graphics and, you know, the motion sensing thing on the back. That is really sick. I have to admit the back motion sense thing is really cool. It's like kind of a... I don't know really what it is, but it's cool because it looked cool, I guess. But I can see a lot of developers doing some interesting things with that, with like touchscreen combination with like motion control on a handheld. I can kind of see that. That might be kind of interesting. We'll see. I don't know. Like I said, it might be the future of what you would say motion control gaming / handheld gaming. And anyway, onto the 3DS. The 3DS is a very interesting device because, well, first of all, it has 3D, which no other system, handheld system, has. And on top of that, his glass is free 3D, like, you know, of course you know that. But the problem with it is there's no games. There's no games, Nintendo. There's no games. Why not? There should be tons of games by now. There's like two. There's like 2 games that are good for this. There's like Ocarina of Time, which just came out like last week or whatever, or a couple days ago. And then there's like Nintendogs, which is actually a fun game, by the way. You should play that. You guys should play that game. It's actually pretty fun. I know it sounds stupid, but it's actually a pretty fun game. Anyway, so there's like that and Nintendogs and like what, one other game or whatever. It's like there's no games. PS Vita at launch, there's gonna be an Uncharted. There's probably gonna be a Killzone sometime very soon after that. If I had to guess, it probably would be. There's just tons of awesome Vita games that are coming out that aren't all just total crap. And you know, it's like for 3DS, it wasn't the worst launch ever. It wasn't. It really wasn't. It was. They could have come back from that by releasing a couple games afterwards, after launch, but really they didn't. They just kind of let it go, and I think that was a mistake on their part, and they shouldn't have let it go, and they should have just kept going with the 3DS games and, you know, whatever. So for the last 2 minutes or so of the gameplay, I'm going to explain something that I think you guys should be a part of, whether or not you own a Nintendo Wii or not. Something called Operation Rainfall. I'm sure most of you have seen it in the news. It's been all over the internet recently. And it's basically, Operation Rainfall is basically kind of a secret, well, it's not secret, but it's a program to basically unite all the Nintendo fans, and not fanboys, just fans. Although there might be some fanboys in there somewhere. But anyway, Operation Rainfall is something to unite all people who would buy Nintendo games, and kind of promote the idea to Nintendo that we should get Pandora's Tower, Last Story, and I'm blanking on this last one. Mondo, the Beginning of the World. Yes, that's it. So, you've probably heard about this in the news. Operation Rainfall has created Twitter, Facebook, YouTube, blogs, all sorts of awesome stuff. They've been spamming the Nintendo website and all that kind of stuff, sending them emails on their YouTube and everything. And basically what they want to do is they want to get those games in North America. Now, they're coming out in Europe and Japan, but for some stupid reason, they're not coming out in North America. So, I'm going to put the link in the description to their blog, and if you want to support it, go ahead and support it. I think it's just a good thing to do for our industry, not just for Nintendo games or just the Wii. I think it's important for for gamers to kind of unite and kind of talk to the big corporations, and I think that's important in our industry. So, I hope you enjoyed the video, guys. I went like 27.6 or something like that. I guess we'll see you guys later, and peace out.
Falou.